Good morning, you guys. Come along with us. We're gonna show y'all what we do, how we get the day started. I usually bathe Adalia at night, but given the circumstances, we had to do it this morning. Some unusual circumstances. Anyway, yeah, so come along. We'll show y'all what we're gonna do today. Are we? Adalia? Adalia? Mama, say hi. Say, come along. Okay, so we're gonna go on our morning walk. Just have to get the stroller out of the car. Okay, you guys, so usually Adalia is in the restroom with me, but because my husband's home, she's with her daddy. So as y'all can see, I have a lot of redness and scarring and active acne. My acne had gotten a lot better during pregnancy, and then after pregnancy, it really just came back just terribly. So I usually get like a little bit of cystic acne and just like blackheads and all that stuff. And I used to work at a dermatology practice, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get anything done for my scarring or for, you know, the redness, anything like that, because I was pregnant. So right now I just try to deal with it. I use a lot of CeraVe and Cetaphil, and I also have retinoid creams. I know a little bit of like what to do to treat them topically, but I honestly don't want to get on medications because I know that that's probably what a dermatology doctor is going to want to do with me. They're probably going to want to get me on antibiotics, and I do not want to be on doxycycline or anything like that for my whole life. So I'm just gonna have to do what I can, and I am gonna eventually treat the scarring because it does bother me. It makes me a little self-conscious, so I will do that, and I will show y'all when that time comes. Because I do not like the scars on my face, because I would pick at the acne. I would pick at the blackheads and all that, and now I know better, but you know, I've had acne since I was a teenager, so I recently just learned, you know, the do's and the don'ts. So at first I was just applying sunscreen. Sunscreen is really important for me because all of the premature aging is due to the lack of sunscreen. And in Mexico, for y'all that know that I lived there before, I would not use sunscreen. And in the camera, this looks like super, super white, but it's really not. I think it's because of the lighting that I have going on here, but I'll show y'all what it looks like in natural lighting once I'm done. But so some of y'all don't really know me, so I just wanted to talk a little bit about who I am. So I'm 26 years old right now, and I recently had my firstborn, which prompted me to make a YouTube channel. And currently I am a stay-at-home mom, you could say, because I'm just working PRN, which is as needed at the hospital. So I'm very fortunate and very blessed to be able to do that. I know not a lot of people can do that. You know, you have to have dual income, and you know, it honestly, this desire for me to stay home didn't come until after I had Adalia, probably like months later. What was it, like month 2 or so? I had 2 jobs during pregnancy, and so when I gave birth to Adalia, you know, I texted both my supervisor and I was like, hey, you know, I'm not gonna be able to come back because I gave birth. And so then when the time came for like me to be off maternity leave, I texted the one from the dermatology practice and I was like, I don't think I'm gonna be coming back, you know, with COVID going on and everything. I don't want to put my baby in daycare. And it was the truth, honestly. It was COVID, but mostly too, it was the fact that it's just a surreal feeling, and I didn't want to miss out on my baby at all. And who else is gonna care for your child better than you, right? But anyway, so I, you know, spoke to Andres, we ran the numbers, and financially also, that was honestly the biggest motive. Financially, it did not make sense for me to go back to work. So it just didn't, the numbers just didn't add up. And I know there are a lot of like financial assistance packages out there where you can request like assistance to either pay for childcare or get childcare at a more affordable cost. And it sounds so ridiculous, but the one I did apply for, like, we were denied because Andres made too much money, which doesn't really make sense to me. But anyway, so we decided, since we were gonna have to be paying the full price, it didn't make sense. And I should just stay home, you know, and not miss out on my child, and also just save that money, you know. So I am doing some side on the stuff. I am doing some stuff on the side, but obviously it doesn't make up for my full-time job that I had. Full-time and part-time job that I had. But anyway, so I'm just working part-time there, and being a mom is honestly like a big part of who I am right now. It's not everything I am, but it is a big part of who I am, and I wanted to share that. So that's why I made this channel. But I'm married to the love of my life, Andres Arasolo, and he is just amazing. He is honestly more than what I could have ever asked for, ever, like from God. Like, I would pray, you know, when I was like 15, I would pray a lot about my, you know, to God for my future husband, and I would just be like, oh, please, God, bless me with like a wonderful man that's gonna respect me and love me. And I prayed a lot because I came from an environment that was really abusive and was not healthy. My mom was in an abusive relationship with my father for years, and I may make a video about that because why not talk about it, you know? I mean, it's not something I'm ashamed of. It's not something anyone should be ashamed of. It's real life stuff, and thankfully I don't go through that with my husband, and my daughter will not go through that you know, with her parents. Oh, I turned on this light. So soft. But so then my mirror has a little light, so it's on right now. But anyway, so now I'm gonna do my eyebrows, or attempt to do my eyebrows. I'm not a professional. I used to love doing makeup, like I would put a lot of time into this, but honestly, since I had Adalia, it's a little hard for me to find time for myself, and I know I have to make that time, because if you as a mom aren't like 100%, you can't give 100%. So you have to take care of yourself, whether that means like taking an hour for yourself or whatever that may mean for you, you know, a walk or a jog or whatever. You have to do that for yourself, because Adalia's in that stage right now where if she doesn't see me, or if she sees me and I like, you know, even if she's with with my husband, even if she's with her dad, if she sees me and then all of a sudden she doesn't see me, like I walk into the kitchen and, you know, I'm out of her sight, she starts screaming and crying, and we joke around and say that she's like addicted to me. But obviously she's not. She just, you know, I read the other day that babies believe that mom and baby are one, and I love it. But at times, like when, especially, I'm like a doer. Like I love doing stuff, like just cleaning or just, you know, just getting stuff done around here, organizing. And sometimes she's just in that mood where she doesn't let me do anything. And I sense myself like getting frustrated, like, you know, getting like all tense up. Because I want to do stuff. Like if I see dirty dishes, like I'll automatically be like, oh, I want to do that. But anyway, went on a little tangent there. But so she is, she's at that stage, and I'm trying to be super understanding of that. And just, I love her to death. Like I love her so much. I never knew love like this. And I try to just like calm myself down, because I don't want to take out any frustration on her at all. So when I sense that frustration like building up, or just being like, oh, I want to go do that, it's bothering me, I like turn the other way or go do something else with her, because out of sight, out of mind, right? I mean, once my husband comes home from work, he is just amazing, and he watches over her, or he does the dishes. And my little brother, you know, he's here as well, so he'll help out with like whatever needs to be done. And I've learned to delegate, you guys, because I used to be like, I want to do it all. I want to, like, no one sweeps the floor like me. So stupid. Anyway, watch my language. But it's so dumb, you guys. Like I used to be like that. Honestly, I used to be like, that's not how you sweep, that's not how you vacuum. And now I'm just like, okay, as long as it gets done. Obviously, like if I see something that's not how you do it, I'll like be like, hey, you know, why don't you try doing it this way? I've learned how to communicate, because I used to be like, that's not how you do it. And now I'm like, hey, how about we do it this way? And it's all in the approach. So, you guys, I like ramble so much. I'm sorry, I know y'all can keep up with me, but anyway, that's who I am. I am an aspiring nursing student, so I recently applied to the nursing program. The first time applying was last year. I think it was, either it was last year or hold on, I can't talk right now. I'm doing my eyebrows. Okay, so I did my eyeliner. Oh, it transferred a little bit. Anyway, not like I'm going to a party or anything. Don't need it to be perfect, but so as I was saying, I am an aspiring nursing student, so I've been on this journey, you guys, to finish my nursing degree for a while now. So I knew I wanted to be a nurse since freshman. So first year of college, right off the bat, I knew I wanted nursing. And the school I was at did not offer nursing, so they only offered social work studies. So I thought, you know, well, I can still help people. So I went into that, and you know, I only took like intro to social work or something like that. And at the end of that class, this girl had gotten into the program, and she was so happy, like out of her mind happy. And I realized, you know, seeing how happy she was made me realize that I would not have been that happy. Like if I would have gotten into nursing school, it wouldn't be that level of I mean, if I would have gotten into social work, it wouldn't be that level of happy. So that's what I knew. Like, I just need to pursue my goals and pursue nursing and transfer to a different school, regardless of how much I liked, you know, that school I was at. And I enjoyed the friends I had. And so I knew I had to transfer. And yeah, I moved in with Andres. We were engaged. He proposed to me, and I was like, this is perfect. I can just transfer, be with him. And it all just fell, you know, where it had to. Like, everything just came together. And although I am Christian and not a lot of people agreed with my decision of moving in with Andres, prior to being married, I think even though, you know, maybe that wasn't God's plan, he made it work out perfectly for me. And I'm gonna tell y'all that story in a different video, but how Andres and I met, I'm pretty sure y'all are gonna enjoy that. But yeah, so I don't really like this eyelash mascara because it makes it clumpy. But I ordered one from Ulta today, so I'm gonna go pick it up because they're having that 30-day sale or whatnot. So I'm gonna go pick it up and I'll bring y'all along. We're also gonna go run some errands. We're gonna get the car, we're gonna get the windows tinted to our vehicle. It's like an SUV, but so we're gonna go do that, and I'll bring y'all along. Okay, so keep watching. I'm gonna go finish getting ready and get Adalia dressed. I'll show y'all the end look. Okay. Okay, so this is the look of the day. Hey, say hi. Hi, we're gonna go out. Okay, so here we go. Off to get our windows tinted. Chauffeur over here. Babe. So it's rainy right now, so I'm going to show you guys what it looks like. So this is what it looks like right now without the tinting. It's like ceramic tinting that they're going to put on. So you can barely see inside, but we're honestly just getting it for the protection against UV rays. Alrighty. So this is what it looks like from the inside without the ceramic tinting that they're gonna put on it. These are the back windows, rear. So it has like the privacy glass right now, but they're gonna put the ceramic tint, which will block the UV rays, and that way it'll get less hot in here because hello, we live in Texas. Hey guys, so it looks like this is the rental that they're letting us borrow. Okay guys, so they let us borrow a Subaru Impreza.
Okay, where we going?
I feel tight, but it's okay, just for a little bit. Es un muñeco muy guapo y de cartón. Se lava las manitas con agua y con jabón. Se desenreda el pelo, un peine de marfil. Y aunque se da estirones, no llora ni hace así. So we just got the car back. This is what it looks like from the inside. We got a 30. We got SA 30. So I know you can't really tell from the inside, but from the outside, you see that you can barely look in. Thank you guys so much for watching and following me along, getting ready with me and all that good stuff. I am going to be uploading next about how I gave birth naturally in a hospital setting and my experience and all that good stuff, so stay tuned for that. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!